What up, YouTube? It's your boy Dave. I'm back again with another reaction video. And today, BTS came back Friday. That was yesterday. I'm recording on a Saturday, you know. And obviously, they've been breaking records. It says here on YouTube, from recording, #1 trending on music trending chart. It already has 44 million views. So, they're going crazy like always. And there's nothing else to say. This is BTS. They're kings of one of the kings of music. They go crazy when they come out. So it was long waited. People wanted it bad, and now they're here. They're here with their fifth album? Yeah, their fifth album, Erang. I didn't check out what that meant, so that's on me. But yeah, let's just check out the music video for Swim. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. All right. And 3, 2, 1, go. A little itchy, actually. Compass. Was it going in circles like it didn't know where to go?
Swim, swim, waterfall in all your skin. Swim, swim, I could spend a lifetime watching you swim.
Ooh, that bass that comes out of nowhere. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. That melodic rapping. Dun, 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 dun. I love the way this way is like swim, swim. Dun, 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 I love the melodies they're choosing. Ooh. Obviously, she's looking for something. And what are the BTS trying to represent?
Take it across the line. I'm not here to chase the time. Baby, everything can be so sad. Through my face from the west. I just wanna die. I just wanna die. Swim, swim.
I love the layers and that vocals right there.
Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. It all begins. Swim.
More breathy tone here. She's back in the museum location. I think that was a banger, 100%. You have nothing to say other than what a banger of a track. All right, so that was BTS's Swim, and yeah, no, I loved it. I had that hip hop feel to it. The way they even rapped like dun 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 dun. Dun. So like I had that moment of like melodic rapping, very nice, very cool. Like the vibes were very chill throughout the whole track. We had a breathy tone at times. We had like layers of different vocals. So it was a nice, just fun vibe. Like it gave you a great vibe. And like I said, every vocal that I heard was great. From the rapping to the singing, it just sounded great. It sounded, like I said, very chill, like nothing too crazy. It was just like in this one tone, and it kept it like that throughout the whole track. And I loved it. I thought it was a genuinely fun track, and it wasn't too drastic in the beat as well. And like I had some moments of taking things out, taking putting things in, but it was just all in all, that track was just one layered, and it just went, and it was nice, it was cool, it was chill, and it gave me like a rocking vibe, almost like a boat. And a lot of imagery of water, sailing. We did have them like in sailor outfits. We have like obviously different versions of boats, and we have this woman who it's kind of reminds me of that lady from the Titanic. I'm blanking out on her name. I don't know why she gives me that vibes, but we also have her as the main actress here, who's like going around this ship looking for something. Looks like she's definitely like in a frantic uh, pace looking. And then the BTS members, they're all almost like ghosts or some sorts walking around the boat as well. She hits one of them, but there's no one there. At the end, her necklace is wet. She's still in the museum looking place, and then she smiles at the camera, almost that like whatever she wanted, she found. But yeah, let's go to the lyrics, just see what they have, uh, and yeah, let's go from there. Let's go. It starts off with the chorus. It says, "Swim, swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I want to dive. I want to dive." All right, like again, like I say, a lot of imagery, and in the lyrics you have like about water and whatnot. Obviously, swim. The only swim I know is actually in the water you're swimming, paddling with your arms and legs, like water falling off your skin. Uh, they are discussing how they can watch this person for a lifetime. This is how it all begins, and they just want to dive. They want to dive into this situation. They want to dive into this partner, like this idea of like being with them, watching them, and they're infatuated, right? Then verse 1 states is RM, bad world gone away, and I still wake up in this mad world. Name a place that I could breathe on this map world, looking like a goody goody in this bad world, bad world. Don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep. Tell me where the hell you at, girl. Oh, you ain't even gotta love me bad, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Again, so now they're directing it to a woman. So it's like one direction, right? Um, the idea is like it's a bad world, and that they gone away and still wake up in this mad world. It could mean about their hiatus. It's been what 4 years, right? As BTS, so like they gone away. They did military training. They did their own solo stuff. They're back, and they're saying it's still a mad world. It's still chaotic. Maybe more chaotic than how they left it, right? With everything going on in the world, and they said name a place that I could breathe on this map. It's almost like no matter where they are, there's just situations that are terrible, or there's the idea because they're BTS, they're hounded all the time. So paparazzis, fans, whatever. So it's like just pointing at a place in the map that I could, relax. And it's like, there's probably not a lot of places for that. And then looking like a goody goody in this bad world, like a goody two shoe, or like a goody, like a snack, Don't know how to act, girl. So and there's a comma on that, so don't know how to act. So either they're saying they don't know how to act around this woman, or the woman doesn't know how to act in general, right? Um, and then, like, I'm in the deep. Tell me where you at. So they're deep into this factuation, and they want to know where this person is, and then it's like, you don't even gotta love me bad. Like, you don't even need to love me that much, but just give me a hint that you like me, and it's like, I'm not holding back. Then we have the pre-chorus. So easy. Don't make it so hard. Night like these, I just want to get lost. Right here with the moon and the sharks. I ain't gotta think about a thing, baby. I just then goes to the chorus, right? Um, so easy. This thing can be easy. Don't make it hard, so hard. So it's like, don't make like this. A situation can be very easy. We can move it along. Just don't go crazy. Let's just do it, right? And this is right here with the moon and sharks. The moon, beautiful, illuminates, makes the waves depending on how close the moon is to the earth. It gets like the tidal waves go higher and whatnot. And then sharks are just like seen as deadly, scary creatures. So it's like almost the opposite things attracting, right? But yeah, the ending of that verse is, I ain't gotta think about it a thing. I ain't gotta think about a thing, baby. I just swim. And then it's the chorus, like I said, which is like the infatuation of this person, and they just want to swim in this situation. And then it goes to verse 2, which is sugar, water so deep, water so deep. Take it off the ground. I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, sitting on the shore. Now I'm ready for the whole sea. I can feel the high waves coming. Why you run away? You can run in. Salt on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place I want to be. All right, so they say water so deep. So obviously, it's like, I feel like the ocean, like the idea of deep water. Um, Take it off the ground. I ain't never getting cold feet. Obviously, cold feet is like the idea is like you get, like you can't do what you're, like maybe like a concert or maybe like a talent show. Like it's your turn, but you get cold feet, so you don't do it because you got too anxious, too nervous, so you miss your opportunity. Sugar saying, I never getting that. Like, when I do something, I'm gonna do it, and it's always right. And the only thing is like, take it off the ground. I'm not too sure what that's supposed to signify. Like it says, water so deep, take it off the ground. I'm never getting cold feet, so I don't know what they're taking off the ground. The love, the relationship, the action, because like I get again, he's saying that he never gets cold feet, so whatever he does, he's gonna go right. It says, and I love like sitting on the shore. Now I'm ready for the whole sea. On the shore, the ocean's right there, the beach is right there, and they're saying, I'm sitting here, so like almost ready. Now I'm ready for the sea. Now I'm ready for the whole sea. He's saying, so like whatever the situation is, it can be like vast as the sea, and they're saying, I'm ready for it. And then say, I can feel the high waves come in. Why you run away? You can run in. So like, instead of running away, why don't you run in? Like, either run into the sea, run into me. But the idea is like, don't run away from this situation or this thing. It's like the idea is like, just be here, be present, right? And goes to the chorus again. And then verse 3 is with J-Hope. Splash, drift. I make waves with my two fins. Splash strip. I just want to take it across the line. Under here, we don't chase the time. Baby, everything you can't be so sad. Turn my face from the land. I just want to dive. I just want to dive. And then it's the chorus again, where they have like two members kind of like harmonizing here. Great stuff right there. But J-Hope's line, so splash, drift. Splashing is like, when you hit the water, you start splashing. Drifting, so you're drifting, so you're not really swimming. You're not really, it's just like you're drifting away. I make waves with my two fins. Merman, J-Hope, right? I just want to take it across the line. Under here, we don't chase the time. So I'm wondering if the line is like, it's like when you're in a beach or something. There's a line. If you cross it, you go deep. Like this is like the deep end, and it's like you can drown because if you don't, if you're not a great swimmer. And then he's under here. We don't chase the time. So under the water, under the covers, wink, wink. Like they don't chase time because they're together, and so everything they need is here. So like time can escape them, but they don't mind no more as long as they're with their significant other. Um, and then baby, everything can't be so sad. So it's like not everything in the world is sad. There's a lot of things that to be worried about, but it's like when we're together, why not? Like we can be a safe space. And then turn my face from the land. So they're like saying, so they're not going back they're going into the water, into the vast, into the unknown. And it's like, we're here. I'm not looking back no more. This is where I'm heading now. Always looking forward, right? And then it goes back to the chorus. So, I mean, yeah, man, it's a very, like I said, chill vibes, great vocals, just fun time. I think this is a great song. Um, Definitely in my playlist. And I can't wait to listen to the rest of the album and see what else they have in store. That was BTS's Swim. Fun. Great. Spin your boy. Peace and love.